It says we're live. I think so. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we got members, and they're coming up like super chats, which is awesome. Man, Sunday's weird. Not gonna lie, but we're here to have fun. I'm gonna answer your guys' questions to the best of my abilities, and we gotta throw in the intro. Get everybody here. Don't want to miss any parts of the show, but I hope you guys had a good weekend. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I see the 5 of you. You guys are awesome.
So we're kicking it with Andy, right? You know what that means. We living loud.
Would you look at that? Just look at it. RVH is in the house. I missed you, buddy. Hope you've been well. Appreciate you guys tuning in.
Living life with Andy.
All you can do is look at it. That's what I'm saying. What is going on, everyone? I'm not even sure what camera I'm on. It's Sunday. This is weird. What is up? I appreciate you guys tuning in. See, I even got my camera the wrong way. What's up, everybody? Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry I missed you guys on Friday and last Friday. Man, I'm just slacking. I'm sorry. And I've been getting a few things caught up around the house, doing some one-offs with the surround system. I know, home audio, not my thing, but hey, I went to Goodwill and it bit me, man. Just home audio stuff. I appreciate everyone hanging out. We got 2080 you guys in here, 22 on YouTube. I love you guys. I'm going to try to make it the whole hour. This is going to be the most I've talked in a while. I struggled at my daughter's birthday party, but it was a blast. And we went to Red Robin, yep, yum, and got her a few things. And I had to throw in the daddy special something kicker. and got her an amphitheater. I had a few extra laying around, but man, those things are gems and I love them. I appreciate you guys, and I'm happy that I'm here. We're doing this. We got the show. We're going. And yeah, we got memberships now, so your guys' things highlight on my screen green. It looked like super chats, but still, it's green. It's awesome. I can see the difference, and I already know you guys anyway. Plus, YouTube throwing some cash to set up your membership. I'm like, man, that's a win-win for you guys, and keep it cheap. The lowest I can go is 99 cents, and that's how we did it. I appreciate you, Bobby and Matt G, being the first two getting on the train. I appreciate you guys. Kyle, what is up? Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. I appreciate you guys. Wrong camera. And tonight there's literally no topic. I haven't been doing much car audio. You can tell my voice is still a little different. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to go through these comments. If you guys got any questions, which I already got one from Franco, and I'm going to get to that. Appreciate you guys. Throw your questions down below or just something you want to talk about. Appreciate you, Kyle. RVH, what is up? Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Baba, salutations and good tidings, Kicker family. Appreciate you, Baba. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. I missed you guys. I really did. We got 25 here as well. John K in the house. What is up? Green Name Club. That's it. You know, maybe I should have had you pick out the name there, John. I appreciate you. Moderator of the chats as well. Love you, John. Thank you for tuning in. Everyone saying hello to Baba. Yes, he is live from the Burkett Zoo, of course, down in Disney World, Florida. Appreciate you guys. Man, I missed you. I really have. I did a little bit of rearranging in the room, too. See, I have that here. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Just a little bit of rearranging. Yeah, we got ice machine, water machine. Changed the background. I mean, more banners, the better. RVH, I'm still working on a place to put your Cookie Monster one. I have it. I'm ready to go. But just doing a bunch of stuff, man. And, you know, just relaxing, trying to. This stuff was not fun. Let's see. I know. I haven't seen Dave. I mean, he was at a wedding, so he's a little busy. But you guys know the deal. You guys already know the deal.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like.
Gotta hit the like. You know the thing. Appreciate you guys. And we got a $5 super chat from Jake. Appreciate you, man.
Well, would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it.
Can do. That's all you can do is just look at it. Here to help since Deviant can't, and since he can only talk in the shadows. Man, there has been drama going on, but you know what? What is life without drama? Man, it's a shame, but stuff happens, man. I appreciate you tuning in, Jake, and you know, there's no such thing as a perfect world, unfortunately, but you got to keep moving on forward as much as you can. Appreciate you, Jake, and congratulations, by the way, on the newborn. Man, that is just awesome. That is awesome, and you got your hands full, man. You really do. Awesome. Oh, sweet. Okay, awesome. Look at that. They're popping up. Trunk Thunder Lithium. Thank you, man, for becoming a YouTube member. I did drop it down there so you guys can get to that, and it looks like it's working. I appreciate you. Man, you guys are awesome, and I feel like it's really perfect for what I do with live streams. You know, behind the scenes, we already got Patreon and all the other stuff, and I mean, I can use it as well on YouTube. They do take a bigger portion. That's why Patreon is the way to go. But for this, I was like, man, it's a no-brainer, and it's cool for the live streams. And I get to see your stuff highlighted or just green. I can see it. It pops up at me, and that's the point. Whenever you're doing these live streams, it's hard to see certain comments. You know, they blend in. No joke. They blend in. And, you know, yeah, don't just super chats. No, it's not just that. It's just you're busy talking about something, and things just fly by. It's really hard. I try my best to keep up. But I appreciate you, Trunk Thunder. You guys are awesome. Much love. Thank you. Right back at you, man. I appreciate you. And we got a $20 super chat from El Fuego.
I don't care what you say about kickers. This guy is a difference maker.
Starting it hot, El Fuego with a $20 super chat on behalf of the 10.9 crew and the rest of the community that supports Living Loud with Andy. Love all of you guys, and we love you too, El Fuego. I really want to hear about the gold letters, and man, you know, just your experience being back home. You know, I get it. You know, you want to just shut off, relax, and get back to the gridiron. Once you get back, I want to hear all about it and see how you're doing, man. And of course, there's always the Discord after party where we hang out and we just have fun. And I know you're always there, but I want to talk to you one-on-one, man. I miss you, buddy. I appreciate you so much. And thank you for supporting. And you guys are all awesome. You guys always are. Awesome and always are probably the top 2 words I use on this stream. So if you don't like those words, you can leave now. Thank you, El Fuego. Appreciate you, man. Yes. Low-key, it is definitely. The green team. You know, I mean, it blends with my... I had them here, but I didn't put them in the album. It definitely blends in with the Plananos. I mean, green team, I was going to wrap these, but now we got this green team theme going on. I'm kind of liking it. Man. Not going to lie. Franco, let me get to your question. I highlighted that earlier. Franco, I have a question. My terminals on one of my amps disconnected from on the board. Which way product can I use to bind it back together? Thank you in advance. You know, with amp repair, I say leave it to the professionals. I've done minor solder work, you know, with RCA. So if it's something like that, yeah, you can get a soldering kit or a solder sucker and all the whole 9. But you really got to be careful. With the terminal, when it's usually snapped inside off of the board, there could be other underlying issues. You could always give it a whack, but if it doesn't work, send it to an amp repair guy and get it going. What kind of amp is it, Franco? And I appreciate you, man. You guys are awesome. And I think, yeah, because Franco became a member as well. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, and there are benefits to it. Appreciate you guys. And William... Well, would you look at that right there? You see that? Got us some green names. The green team. Man, we're going to have to switch to the green team. I mean, Living Loud Club is pretty cool. Green team is pretty cool as well. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, William. And by the way, I found more of my stickers. I had to throw it on over here. We got on the amp dyno with the wireless bass knob, but I'm like, I need something over here. I'm over here 90% of the time. William, thank you so much, and I appreciate you. Big time, dude. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's see. Charlie, what is up? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. What other live streams Andy doing? What other live streams? I don't know. You know, I get, you know, asked to get on live streams. I'm always down, but, you know, busy guy. And, yeah, man. People want to hear my story. Absolutely. Let's see. Screwing down here. Okay, 32 hertz bass. 32 hertz squad. Hey, man. Messaged you yesterday on Facebook about Cookie Monster. Have you ever thought about inverting the L7? Okay. I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you messaging me. This guy was following me for a long time. Here goes my voice. It's already disappearing. Gets real deep whenever it starts disappearing. I can't yell. Yeah, man. Appreciate you for just, now you're here. Thank you so much. And have I thought about inverting it? Absolutely, dude. If it was in a bigger car, I absolutely would. I don't know if you ever really look too close into pictures or in person. There's not too much room for it. And I've seen just huge gains in my experience with inverting, at least my kickers, the L515 that I had. I still do, but I used to run it forever. And it just sounded, every box I built for it sounded better inverted, and it was still always like max specs, 6+ cubes. It just got louder. Yeah, I wish I could. Just limited on space, the roof. I'd have to turn the Eclipse into a convertible for it to work. I appreciate you tuning in, man, and thank you for the shout out. Thank you for the message the other day, man. You guys are awesome, and that's the thing. You know, with these live streams, a lot of you guys are commenting, but some people are just watching, and I appreciate you guys too, and I'm happy when you finally do say hello, like, you know, like not like one of those NPCs or anything, but you actually say hello. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. This is going to be fun. Scrolling. Yeah, see, that's cool. Like, Bobby B is actually green. That is cool, and it has like a little thingy on there. That is awesome. That is awesome. I like it. Cornut, I got something for you, bro. I got something for you with $1 super chat.
because we don't want you to blow it up. So turn the gain down, Andy.
I had that locked and loaded for 2 weeks, and then I kept getting sick, and then Cornut forgot to super chat $1 on Tuesday. I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. We got Friday, and then I didn't make that show either, man. Thank you so much, Cornut. I appreciate you. Love you, buddy. And this guy is the OG Caboose. And a lot of people are just kind of laying down, but man, I think somebody might snipe him tonight just because. He's been on a winning streak. This is what happens. It happens. Thank you, El Fuego, for becoming a member. I know I'm going to have to add all your guys' names in the scroll because I have it with the Patreon. I'm going to have to do the same thing, and it's on there. I got Matt and Bobby, but I'm going to have to do all you guys because you guys are just loading it up. It's awesome. I will do that for you guys, and I'll be scrolling along with the other names with Patreon. Love you. Thank you, El Fuego. Appreciate you. And Cornut became a member as well. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Cornut. It's cool that YouTube does this. I wish they would do things like this alongside, say, hey, so-and-so subscribe, you know, like how those Twitch people do it. This is cool how it does that at least. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Trap House, what is up? Good seeing you, man. Thank you for tuning in, hanging out with us tonight. Again, if you guys got any questions, I'll try my best to answer them, you know, because there is no topic tonight whatsoever. Whatsoever. I want you guys to talk about car audio because I kind of miss it. I've been playing with these batteries, trying not to blow them up. Otherwise, I haven't been doing too much car audio. I mean, I'm always bumping. When I'm driving, I'm bumping. Sick or not, full tilt boogie, baby. But that's just me every day. You know, it's not entirely gone. Like, I feel 99% better. But whenever I try talking for a while and exerting my real voice, loud, live, it's hard. When I was at the birthday party yesterday, I was talking like this the whole time. I'm like, I can't talk. Sunday's going to be fun. I'm like, I'm going to push through it, and I don't need any of that liquor. Thank you so much, though, 25. Great idea, but I appreciate you. There's a time and date for that, usually New Year's, and sometimes on the after parties. Who knows? BT became a member. Thank you, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Like, literally, you know, I didn't want to do this whole membership thing because it's just, we got Patreon, and I hate asking anything from you guys, but it's like, man, more I'm looking into it, YouTube's paying me $500 to just activate it. Just because they selected me, and I'm sure a lot of people, but still, just to do it. And then if you get 30, they give you another 500. I'm like, dude, that's cool. I don't even need that. I'm fine with the 500. That's awesome. And you guys get to get the perks of just, you know, whenever you're in a live chat and your name highlights or you got a little wrench beside you, you feel a little bit cooler. I'm not going to lie. And I think that's cool. And that's totally worth $1. There's no bidding war, no tiers, just one tier, $1, and your name is on there. And I think that is perfect for what we do. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you, man. Very good question, Edwin Sparks. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. The L7X18 coming out. I don't know, man. Even if I would get one early, that would be cool. If not, no biggie. But I'm sure I would be one of the very first or top 5 when we get one first, which would be cool. And you'll hear about it. And when I can release it, I will tell you guys. Man, the actual date that it could be, honestly, I am not going to say anything before 2025. Could it be before that? Absolutely. But 23 is almost over into 24, and the 15 and the 10 aren't even out yet, which they should be by the end of this year, beginning of next year. So with that being said, who knows? But from what I know, they're working on it. It's coming. It's coming, and Steve, you know, he said it on the Unmasked show. We talk about it here. Kicker doesn't like to get everybody too excited when it's too early because, you know, you don't want to wait 2 years. But if you are the people that tune in to these shows, the 1%ers, you want to know 4 years in advance. You don't care. And that's what we do here. Appreciate you tuning in, Edwin. Andy, roll the Uncle Bobby B clip.
Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B.
you know, I missed you, Bobby. I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. I know we got lives, man, and you're here, and I seen you there, and I totally forgot to roll. I always roll that. Thank you so much, Bobby. Appreciate that you are here with us tonight, man. John K. I should have made a video or a little clip for the members. I didn't even think of that. I didn't think everyone was going to jump on board, but I should have known better because you guys are freaking awesome. John, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Man, you guys are awesome. And it does look cool over here because I go over here and look. Yeah, you guys, you got green beside your name. That is so cool. That is so cool, man. It really is. It really, really is. Take a sip here. Goodness. Not bad. We got 28 people on everywhere. 23 on YouTube, and it's Sunday. No Steeler football. Didn't know what to do with myself today. Not gonna lie. But we're here, man, and I'm happy that I'm doing the stream today because I missed you guys Friday. And I was upset because I was starting to feel better like I am now, but like not 100%, but like my voice was whack. And it's still pretty bad. I'll give you a little taste of what my voice literally sounded like. I mean, we don't even have to play the video. We'll just play the audio because it's bad. I wasn't even looking that good, but just take a listen to this. This is what my voice sounds like right now. It's not good. It sounds terrible. I can't even do Bugs Bunny anymore. It was so bad, literally so bad. You know, I couldn't talk, and that's like my biggest. I don't even know. Like, it's just something I'm good at, talking to people. I can't even go to a store and talk to someone. I'm like real quick with it because I have no voice. It was terrible. It really was. Baba wants to join. He says he wants to be part of the green team. I have it pinned on YouTube. It should still be there. Yeah, it's in the pin section there. But I'm sure somebody else already helped you by now. Man, I'm having a hard time with my voice. It just sounds like it sounds off. I can't talk up here very long. It's hard. Charlie, thank you for tuning in. Does the Kicker Bronco have the L7X15s? No, the Kicker Bronco has 9 L7X12s. Now, I don't know what vehicle it's in, but it looks like a red pickup truck or something like that. And it's got 6 L7X15s in it. Go to kicker.com. I mean, I could even pull that up because that thing is awesome. Really is cool. Pull up Facebook here. Excuse me. We're going to go to Kicker. And scrolling down. Oh, yeah, it's the first thing you see, man. 4 L7X15s on this thing. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. That's not working. Okay, the computer's... My thing froze. Ooh, that froze. That does that ATEM, it freezes sometimes. See, now it's working. There we go. We're good. Nope, it's still freezing. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Probably needs a good reset. But yes, 4 L7X15s on 2 War Horses, the 3.6Ks-ish. I would love to. I'm sure whenever they bring that product out, the War Horse, I'm sure they will do an amp dyno of it. It just, it's a matter of time. Oh, Fuego says, do it. Bob on the phone, I'm just exited the chat. Yes, there's a join button by the subscribe thingy thing. Yep. Thank you, John. William, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I almost had it. I started thinking too much. Look at it. Just look at it. That's all you can do, William. And this guy knows oh too well. That's all you can do. Thank you, William. I appreciate you. And thank you as well for becoming a member and just, you know, being that guy, man. You're awesome. You really are. I was going to put your sticker here, but Wiz started to like yell at me. He was like, what do you think you're doing? I'm like, okay, never mind. I'm not doing it. Bubba has become a YouTube member. This is game changing. This is really game changing. I think it's awesome just because you guys got your own fancy green team stuff. Like that's so cool. Look at that. says, welcome to Living Loud Club. Welcome to Living Loud Club member. Look at that. We got Elias and Charlie. Man, I'm so far behind. I got to get to you guys. Again, Baba, thank you. And Cornut, thank you for the pennies. We got some pennies coming. Today is my 2-year anniversary of being a Living Loud with Andy Patreon. That is awesome. You know, Patreon. Cornut has been here. He's a milestone member as well. Really is. And I wish I could integrate Patreons over here as well or something, but it's just, can only do so much. It all started with the Cornut boombox. Hey, man, you know, and I'm like, cool, let's do it. And then it was there, and I'm like, dude, this thing is next level. It's top level. It's beyond that level. It's so cool. I love the thing. I know it's simple, and Cornut does all these things, and he's even making a 3.0, 4.0 of that version. But it's so cool. I love it, and I use it every day. And this guy is awesome. Appreciate you, man. And he does so much behind the scenes for a lot of you guys, and me as well, man. So thank you so much, Cornut. I appreciate you, dude. Big time. Big time. And thank you for the pennies. You know, we're all business owners. We're all LLC'd. I know. I was like, you know what? That's perfect. You know, LLC. Yeah, man, exactly. Who needs a trademark when you got an LLC, you know? Andy, you saying JK Tool, John's tool sign next to his name went to his... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Usually after 3,000 subscribers, it can happen. But, you know, John's not there yet. He just started his YouTube journey. You know, maybe, though. Not everybody. Not every case is the same. I appreciate you, 25. Baba is hooked on phonics. Oh, that's right. The 10s are out. I'm forgetting. The 10s just came out, but just like the 12s. I don't know why I forgot that. Because I'm thinking that they're going to come out together, which they did not. The 15s are the last thing to come out, but you'll see the 15s at SEMA if you're able to go to SEMA, and I'm sure, you know, those will be out too. So still with the 18, I think it's a little bit down the road. I really do. Not bragging, just an excuse for a $2 super chat, you know, and that's what makes you guys awesome. Like, you know, a lot of people are out there to get some kind of recognition, some kind of kickback, and some people are really there just to support. And, you know, I'm not stupid. I see the real guys, and I'm glad that I don't have too much of that problems. I see, you know, other channels are just not even car audio, and it's just like, yeah, man, you're just trying to beat your own drum, and that's no fun. But you guys are legit, man. But no, yeah, 2 years for sure. Cornut has arrived. I can't. I'm done. El Fuego, YouTube selected Living Loud with Andy. Does that mean he'll have 1 million subs in 90 days? I mean, I think that's shooting for low, man. I'm thinking 2 million, you know, and keep climbing at the same rate. I think we could do it. Yes. We are selected into the VIP program, into beta, and to all this stuff. I mean, literally, I showed you guys the screenshot of the email that I got. You know, hey, get involved with this. We'll give you $500. And I'm like, I looked at it for a week, and then I'm sitting here today. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it because why not? Keep it at $1, and just you guys see the benefits. It's awesome, and I know this show isn't really like we're talking about anything, but it's like it's cool for everything down the line. And then it's just going to be, it's going to be what it is, you know? I don't know about John being a tool. But who knows, El Fuego? Who knows? I know, I'm slacking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm telling you. It's been a long week. It's been a very long week of just doing not much. You know, I wanted to do things, but like motivation was low, energy was low, and I just wanted to relax. I wasn't like super sick, you know, like throwing up or nothing, but it was just all nasal congestion, and then my voice was gone, itchy throat. Who knows? COVID 25, 26, who knows? Not fun. Let's see. Scrolling down. Basehead 30, what is up? Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. Appreciate that you're here, man. Yeah, I am so far behind. Choke Change became a member. I'm gonna have to do, I need to do like some kind of like, I don't know what videos I got. I mean,
Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it.
That's perfect. We're just gonna use that. That's perfect for the new members. Thank you, Choke Change. I appreciate you, man. I hope you are doing well and life is treating you good, man. Appreciate you. Oh, here we go. Drainage. Man, only 30 minutes in, I'm gonna die. We're doing okay though. We're doing okay. Happy to just be here, man. Really. I was a little bit worried tonight, not gonna lie, because I woke up this morning. I'm like, not feeling great, you know. I never feel good when I wake up in the morning anyway, but still, it was like extra bad. I'm like, we got to do it. We got 43 likes on that video. I think it was almost 50, really. I'm like, got to do it. William, thank you, Andy. You're a rock star, my friend. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut, you know. You can have all the nuts because I'm allergic to them anyway, man. I appreciate you, William. And I started to integrate your website onto my website. I got Jake's on there too, but it's not finished. I want to have links, you know, of my website to go to your guys' stuff because you guys are like awesome. Have to. Let's see here. Brian became a Patreon member, but it only lets me do 1 month at a time. I know someone else was asking about how to pay it all at once, and I don't know why that's being weird. I did reset a few things afterwards to get paid in a different way to see if that would work. I don't know. Oh, excuse me, man. There it goes. That's how it's been. I'd clear my throat and I'd get my voice back, and then I'd start talking, disappear. Cornut is the man. He just helped me out over the phone, plan out my big 3 kit I'm buying from him. Pump. I know, and Cornut does these things too, other things, and he does make big 3 kits, and I think that's awesome that you're getting it from him. He'll do you right, and man, Cornut, he's the real one, big time. Baba says, I asking for a revision 25 to Kicker Crew. We adults, right? Yes. What I miss? No L7X10 recones yet, I think. I don't know why they wouldn't have that available. I know everything is still brick and mortar, so I'm sure the brick and mortars should have it. I don't think that they would only sell one and not sell the other, as in spare. Drop income. Joe Keenan, can't wait for the L7X15s. You know, me too. I wanted to get a 10, but it's just like a lot of work. You know, maybe if the opportunity seems right. I'm running out of vehicles. But the 15 would be even cooler. I think it'd be super easy to get a 50. If the 12's doing a 48.5, I think a 15 could do that on the same power. Maybe a little bit higher tuning just because I'm taking up more of the vehicle, needing a bigger box. A lot of factors, but still would be cool. I even had people ask me, would you throw a 15 L7X in your car, Cookie Monster? And I mean, technically, I probably could. I probably could. Excuse me. See, I'm going to have to look into why I can't do annual subscriptions. I know you guys get a discount too. I'm going to have to look into it. I swear I looked up and down for all the options. I don't know why it's not becoming available for you guys. I'm going to have to log into a different account and try joining my own Patreon, see what it says, but I take your guys' word for it. But I'm going to have to do some researching on YouTube to figure out why it's doing that. So that's for sure happening. Okay. Andy is VIP, and by lineage, we are VIP too. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Fruit from the tree. Fruit from the tree. Let's see. Kyle. I'm going to Kicker HQ soon. Can't wait for the 15s. Man, you know, going to Kicker HQ is probably the coolest thing you've done in a long time. And think of, you know, a high school field trip on roids. It's insane. It really is, especially for us car audio guys. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 24, 25. You know, I keep my expectations low, and then when things turn out better, I'm happy. Rather than being like, oh yeah, it's gonna be out for Slamology next year, which, hey, there we go. It's getting bad. Getting bad. We are gonna try for an hour. We're gonna try. Goodness. Dying. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they progress in releasing the products. If the 15 comes out before the end of the year, then yeah, the 18 might come out for 24 sometime. Hopefully. Would be best case scenario. Charlie, I hope so. Same here, man. Oh, man, that was rough. You know, thank you, man. And it's not even that so much, but it's just, when I went to the doctors, they checked me for COVID, they checked me for pneumonia, they gave me like chest x-rays, and they were like, you're fine. And I'm like, okay, sure. It is a combination of drainage, which is choking me, but there was definitely a lot of fluid in my lungs. All they said was upper respiratory infection. So you know, it's the same thing as all the other stuff. It definitely hit me bad. Paper clipping for the win. Oh, I like that. Paper clipping. You know, like clipping, you know, full clip. Yeah, paper clipping, man. William is a rock star. He really is. You know, he's always calling me a rock star. No, that's William, man. That's William. Any of the symptoms you described are the same ones as a singer. Yes. I mean, yeah, it's the problem. I use my voice extra on these shows. You know, like if you go in the after party, I'm quiet. You know, I'm just sitting there. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know, the other, you know, I'm not all crazy and stuff, but it's just, that's how I get with these shows because it's fun. You know. Okie dokie. Let's see here. I still see Cornut's $100 super chat lurking. Maybe you can have Loud Fiat join a live next level. I know I watched his with, I almost said Big Jeff, Jeff Moreland, Bass Dad. And, yeah, it was a good interview. And I mean, I'm always open to have people on the show, especially Fridays. We'll figure something out. I did add him on Facebook right after the show too, because I know, Blake was talking about him before. Absolutely, Choke. Ooh. Not for profit though, just for fun. He's hooking John up with the big 3. Andy, share the old school kicker pic I sent you in Messenger. You're gonna make me look, aren't you? Let's see here. Well, we got the Vegas stuff. Where? The headphones? I don't see anything else. I don't see anything. Scroll down. And you guys are awesome. All I'm seeing now is green. You guys are all the green team. I love it. And you guys are the OGs. But you know, for the people walking in, they're going to be like, man, this is an actual community for car audio. And I know there's not a lot of us out there, but there is. There is. And we need to bring them in. If you ain't clipping, you're tripping. William, and here's all I found out about annual membership options. If you meet the criteria, you'll have the option to enable annual. Oh, okay. So maybe I haven't hit the criteria. I think I have less Patreons than Rob and Derek, but I think they have like 30 and 40, maybe more. And I don't know if they have it or not. Because whenever I did, I just did monthly. But I think they do have annually. I think I remember seeing that option. Yep, not going to make it. 45 minutes and we're going to cut it. I ain't pushing myself. It's usually the bald tire, but we are down to the rim. We are down to the rim tonight. Let's see here. All right, cool. I'm pretty much caught up on comments too. I feel like I missed some member things. Yeah, because we got Franco, El Fuego, Cornut, Brian T, John K, Baba, Choke. Yeah, I forgot to throw up Elias and Charlie's membership things. Thank you, Elias. Always tuning in. And Charlie, you guys are awesome. And you just want to look at that, man.
Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it.
Thank you so much, Charlie. Both you guys are awesome. And we got a $5 super chat. I must have missed that one. Yeah, I did. I missed it because that's nowhere. And it's not over here. It's nowhere. So I don't, man, I'm glad I checked that out. Thank you, Jake. $5 super chat. And man, here we go again. Here. That's all you guys want to do is just look at it.
Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it.
Like and sub to Andy, or you run mismatched subs in a common chamber sealed box wired at 17 ohms on a pyramid amp. He said it, not me. Very true, though. Very true. Thank you, Jake. And I feel like a lot of us have been there, literally. And you put, I wouldn't say it's like when you're seasoned veteran by any means, but it's like literally the beginning days, you're just trying stuff. And, it sounds louder, man. It's like, man, I blew my sub, but I threw in this other kicker, comp R with my comp, and it sounds louder now than it did with two comps. But who knows? And then the wiring at 17 ohms, been there, man. Been there. Try to wire 4 speakers and your amp shutting off. Well, we can run them in series, and now it works. Not much power, but it's loud because they're all together. Absolutely, man. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate you, and thank you for all that you do, dude. Big time. Where am I at? I'm behind now because I was scrolling up. I seen that, Bobby. That's why I wanted to throw it up. How many times you going to send it? See, camera 1, camera 4, kicker 45th anniversary. He got a lot of stuff, excuse me, from Rob, and that thing is awesome. I think I'd still, you know what? Mine is all the way over there behind the, I don't even know, all the stuff over here. Let's see here. Can we get a little swing action here? Let's see here. There we go. A little bit of a swing action. There it is. I don't know if you could see that in the corner. Anniversary. Yeah, I can't pan this up, can I? We got stuff in the way here. Got lots of stuff. But yes, man, it is cool. And I wanted to get the 50th anniversary one. That's only for dealers. So it's cool that you got your hand on one. And man, Rob, thank you for sending that to Bobby. Thing is awesome. Appreciate you sending me that stuff, man. And that's the cool thing about, what we do here. It's community, man. And show and tell. I think that's the coolest thing. All right. Scrolling down. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And thank you for just being here. There's some people that are always in the chat, chime in, and then there's the people that just tune in and they comment, say, hey, appreciate what you're doing. And I appreciate you guys all the same, because being a YouTuber, when I woke up, 10, 15 years ago, I never thought I'd be doing anything like this. And, even car audio in general, But here we are, and I'm not very good at dealing with new things. The more I do it, the better I get. I mean, that's common sense. So it's a learning curve, and to be at this, I guess, pedestal, and I hate that because I hate talking about myself, and it makes no sense because I'm a YouTuber, I'm a social whatever influencer. I just like to do it because I like to do it, and I appreciate your guys' support. I'm not good at saying thank you, but I want to tell you guys thank you. Like, literally, thank you for just watching, supporting, being there. You guys mean so much to me. Big time. Big time, big time. Not William, them tens dough. Them tens dough.
Well, would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it.
And, you know, and them tens be hitting those sometimes. They do. And, man, I wanted to go with two 10L7Xs, but they didn't release them all at once. And, yeah. And it kind of worked out better, too, because Jake probably would have killed me if I would have been like, hey, can I put 2 of these 10s in Kayla's hatchback in like 3.5 cubes? He would have been like, sure, Andy, let's make it happen. You know, and I'd been cutting stuff. But I could still do it, but then you're limiting something. You know, anytime you gain somewhere, you're limiting somewhere else. It's just physics. And it's just how it works. But would be cool to do 2 10s in that car. We'll see. I don't know. That was the original plan. So I'm definitely on it, and I think it's so cool to be doing. I mean, even with the 12, it's really insane. But 2 10s, I feel like could be louder, a little bit more cone area. So I feel like, you know, yeah, it'd be even more impressive. Yeah, those are only 10s, man. You know, they're only 10s back there doing 50. What? Thank you, William. Todd, thank you so much. Appreciate you, dude. Man, you guys are awesome. Shamanama should have bought a Honda. Yes. Should have bought a Honda. Hey, I love my Pilot other than the paint. I love it. It runs, man. They're awesome cars. Joaquin, I don't know. Jason Stokes. I seen a question from Jason. I wanted to get this. What's up, Andy? Hope all is well. I have the crude and coughs for about 2 weeks. That's what it is, man. It lingers, man. She's feeling worse than I am now. And I was feeling worse than her. We're like flip-flop. But we've been sick the entire time. She got sick a little bit earlier than me, so it's like crazy how the stuff lingers, man. It's not normal. I'm not going to say more than that. It's just not normal. Let's see. Okay, Coronut says he's an annual for Raw, but a member of his annual for... Okay, so I should be able to do it. I'm going to have to look into the settings. We'll see. That would be cool, because then I know you guys like would want to save money and still be a Patreon and, you know, just set it, forget it. Easier. Get discount. Discount double check. Trust me, I am all about the discounts. But Coronut, he beats me in that department. I give it to him. I give it to him. He is all about the coupons, the discounts, discount triple check. All of them. Time for Andy to go. Thanks, man. Green team for the win. I know. You know, I know. I'm going to wrap it up as soon as I get these comments finished here. I know. I'm happy I did it, because now I know what kind of condition I'm in for Tuesday. Because when I'm talking to Kayla, like, it's okay, but like, it's different. It's different. Watching TV, watching Netflix, you ain't using your voice. Not at all. Appreciate you guys. We love you too. I love you. We love you, Andy. I love you guys too. Thank you so much, Dubby. I appreciate you, all that you do. And I know I was working on the website a little bit. We're good on the final print for some reason. Not Shopify, but what's the other one? Spreadshirt released the claim on the one without Cookie Monster in it. So the t-shirts that have Cookie Monster in it might not have them in it in the future for the ones that are single print. Now, if it's a double print, for some reason, Spreadshirt lets it slide right through. Don't ask me why. It lets any copyright go through. It makes no sense. So we're good in that department on the one without cookie for the solo, which is nice because not everybody wants a front and back t-shirt. Save some money, you know, boom, makes sense. You know, trust me. If you see $19.99 as a t-shirt compared to $24.99, you're like, I'm gonna go for the $19.99. 9 chances out of 10. If there's not an option, then it's like, man, I'm not paying $25 for a t-shirt if I really don't want it. It just, you know, I don't even know what that is. Economics or something? I don't know. Trap. Hornut, I blame your Corsair mouse. It's beautiful. I love it, and it matches the keyboard. But it has a back button because it's a gaming mouse, and I get too excited, and it just yeets the entire live stream, saying, you know what, maybe next time. And I don't even have a $10 super chat for a Sunday, but we're gonna pretend it's Friday. Kicking down on Sunday, looking for Monday. Nah, we're not looking forward Monday. Thank you, Trap House. The more I read about Lev 60F on Baseheads on a Budget group, the more I get confused. Some guy was stating that the Glow voltage can take 14.8 and the Jag can only take 14 or both prismatic. Okay, so the Glow is a prismatic, I believe it's prismatic, LFP, lithium iron phosphate, and the LEV 60 is a LFP prismatic chemistry battery. So they're literally the same thing. Now, how many are together? The Lev is, you know, 4 cells, like a normal LFP setup for a 12 volt application, which is, you know, your 14.8 to like 12 volt range, whatever. So, and honestly, LFP, you don't want to stress it high anyway. I would say, yeah, they're not wrong in every aspect, just because they will say they can charge up to a certain range, but you are doing a little bit of damage. But if as long as you're under like 15 volts, you're really not going to do damage to the battery. And honestly, you don't see that voltage time anyways. You got your AC on, you're playing your music, your headlights are on, you got a little bit of voltage dim, whatever, and you actually see 14.8 at the battery in the back is always the thing you want to look at too. But with the chemistries being the same, I'm pretty sure I know the Glow is LFP, I know the Lev is LFP, so being the same chemistry, it's going to be the same voltage, pretty much close inside of each cell, and they're in 4 series, so, you know, just a normal LFP setup. So I don't think one has an advantage on the other than the Lev 60 maybe needing to be compressed, and the Glow is a prefab of a battery. It's built, it's put together, and it's compressed inside of however they did it, and it's good to go. I believe the Lev should be compressed. People have their opinions. I don't need to. I'm never going to over discharge it. Well, you know what? You can never be too safe with any kind of battery. So, I mean, I think they're both great options, to be honest with you, Trap. And Basehead on a Budget, I go there for, you know, when I wake up in the morning and I'm drinking my coffee, and it's like reading a newspaper, you know, comments, posts, and I read stuff and I laugh and I keep scrolling. I don't get into it, but I see it. You know, I'm a moderator on the page. It's great, but it's got a lot of misinformation in there. And there are some people in there that actually know what they're talking about. And they're not going to be the ones that get all the likes in the comments. It's going to be the ones, you know, just making fun of somebody else. That's the kind of group it is. I'm glad you're here with us in these live streams so you can get a little bit of information. Trap, join our Discord. I'm going to do the after party tonight for a little bit. I don't have to talk 24/7, so it's not as bad. Please join my Discord if you can, if you got a minute. After the show, it's in my About section. Hang out with us. Great group of guys. We'll get you set in every direction and, you know, just somewhere to lean back to rather than a Baseheads on a Budget. Just because we got a lot of cool guys, and there's a lot of guys in here that know more than me, and they're awesome. So, yes, Trap House. And by the way, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And I don't know, there it is.
Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it.
Thank you, Trap. Appreciate you, man. He is in the house. And again, thank you for the super chat. Bobby B, you know, it's what I say to Bryson. I'm going to kick your butt. Hi-Fi Vegas sent him all this stuff. Swag Pack, Temu, Hi-Fi Vega amplifier, everything. Bobby B, awesome stuff. Big time. And Rob is awesome. He is so cool. He helped me out so much in the beginning of my career. Derek too, and I'm closer with Derek, you know, more so than I was in the beginning, but he was still sharing my stuff when I was about to hit 1,000 subscribers, and then 2,000. Like, the dude was awesome. Still is. But Rob was always there helping me out, even sending me stuff, you know, just with my streaming stuff, and just helping me out. And, you know, even products to review. Sent me a bullfrog to just try out. Now I got one, so it's so cool. Awesome dude, man. Really is. I love him to death. Rob Sanchez. Man, you guys aren't going to let me go tonight, are you? You guys are not going to let me go. You know, it's making me sad because the weekend is over. It is over. This is why I do streams on Friday. It's like the eve of the weekend, you know, and like you don't know what you're going to do, but you're going to do something. Yeah, now it's Sunday. It's like, we got to work. We got to work, but we're at the end of our weekend. We're going out with a bang. This is the I don't even know. What do you think, Wiz? I don't know, Doc. I don't know. What? Oh, okay. Sure? Okay. You know, between me and you, Wiz and you know, they don't always get along all the time, Wiz and Solo, but, you know, he tells me these things, but Solo said something about a giveaway we're going to do for all the members. So that's between me and you. I'm not going to tell them. I told you guys that we're going to do it, but I think we're going to do that giveaway for the members because you guys are awesome. I'll figure it out. I'll come back at you on Tuesday, let you know how we're going to do it. But we're going to do it and do a live drawing, just the members only. I think that'd be awesome. And Rob, thank you for the $10 super chat. You're awesome. Appreciate you tuning in. You guys are killing it tonight, big time. I missed you, really did. Thank you, Rob. Let's see, we got Budget J up in here. Thank you for tuning in, Budget. Boss is better than any other audio brand. Change my mind. Man, you know what? I love Boss. I need to show you guys this because not everyone knows I have this. And I don't think Budget J knows I have this. So we're going to show them. Let's see here. Come on, don't fail me now. Zooming in. And there we go. And voila. A Boss 1000 watt amplifier, but it is the size, look at that. It is the size of almost a 210 prefab kicker loaded enclosure. That thing is awesome. Literally awesome. And I can't wait to amp dyno it. It's, you know, it's on my list of amp dynos. But, you know, just being sick really killed my just path this week of what I wanted to do extra and all that fun stuff. But either way, we're getting it done. We're getting it done. But you know what? I think Boss has its place, man. You know, it might not do a lot of power for how much you're paying, but the quality of the product, of how it's built, is, I wouldn't even say worth it, but you're going to have something that's just going to last for a long time. And that's crazy to say. I'm going to be very few people that say that. One of the very few. I can't even talk anymore, man. I can't. Let's see. Oh, I just sent this super chat. Empty. Thank you, man. Again, Rob, thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, man. You know, and you need help wiring my new box two 9-inch, okay, so you got the Street Series, that looks like. Yes. Street Series, the 9s, the 7s, and the two 1.5s. I believe it is. I believe it is. Now, wiring that, it all depends what kind of amplifier you got. Probably going to need at least 2 4-channels. I mean, because you want to be able to give power to the things that need power, and you're going to want to add crossovers, etc. on the tweeters. I'm about to add the crossover and the resistor on mine, just because, so it's a little bit softer. I was actually messing with the resistor that is sent with the ST. See my voice real deep. With the ST, see I can't talk. With the ST, the resistor with my surround sound, because I couldn't make the surround speakers any quieter, so I'm like, let me add some resistors in there, and it worked. And made the surround speakers a little bit quieter. And I edited as much as I could, you know, like tweaked it. Bryson, I am live. What do you need? You mean to come there? You're gonna have to wait a minute. we gotta end this anyway. But Rob, if you need any, if you got any questions, man, I need to get. I mean, Discord is great, but Discord is hard because there's a lot going on there. The messages, sometimes I get behind on it. I've been giving people my phone number because you guys are OGs. Because Facebook, it even gets lost too. But like text, it's kind of right there. So if you got any questions, man, I can help you out. I gotta blow my nose. No way. Feeling a little bit better in that department, but I've never talked this much this long. Jason Stokes becoming a new member. Thank you so much, man. And yeah.
Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it.
Thank you so much, Jason. Appreciate you just always being here, being one of the guys, and becoming a member. I figure it's a no-brainer, man. Just for $1, God. Just for $1. And the green team, man. The green team. Andy, you can do a Patreon live stream only. You know, I wanted to do that. I know Rob was doing that for a while. But, like, I feel like what we almost do now is the the after party is pretty much a Patreon live stream only, because most of the guys that are hanging out there are Patreons. Like, at least 70% of them. So, it would be cool to do, maybe. You know, I don't know. I like trying new things, but it seems like an old thing. Really does. But if you guys ever have, you know, one-on-ones you want to do, I'm all ear, man. I'm all ears. Can't even talk. Matt G, driving, listening. See, I see that. Boom. It doesn't look like a super chat, but it's green. Like you guys see it in the comments on there. It pops up more so. Trap house with some pennies. Man, you guys are not going to let me go tonight. Are you doing a Bassdad live stream? You know, I would love to do the live stream, but I can't leave you guys hanging. We go live every Friday. I mean, other than the past 2 Fridays because I've been sick. And I do Rolling Thunder at 8:30. I don't mind doing a recorded segment, or if he wants to do a live on a different day, but it's hard. It's like I go live Tuesdays and Fridays, and then I'm working every day of the week that I'm not at night. So that's the thing. A lot of people, they got time. I got time at 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 6. That's my time to do something. Not late at night. Or I live stream and I don't have to do much during the entire day. And then I live stream. And then weekends work for me where I can do stuff. But a lot of it is editing. And every other week I am filming for shorts and stuff like that for Kicking with Andy and getting that whole process to go for Tuesday. So I'm really busy. I would love to do a recorded segment because he does that, and I feel like that's going to reach more people anyway. I wouldn't mind joining his stream, but it's literally at the same time as mine. If it was like 7:30, maybe I could do it, you know, and be like, Scott, I'm going to be a little late, you know, because his streams go for like 2 hours, and I can talk for 2 hours when I'm healthy. So I would love to do it. It's just hard for me to do it physically. Just hard to. Just very busy. I want to, though. I like his interviews, man. You know, the one he did with Derek and a lot of other guys, man. Let's see, scrolling down. Joseph, I would run separate amps for each speaker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least 4 channel for the 7s and 9s. Different crossovers for each one. Yep, 100%. I need to, because I have 2 Kicker KX400s, the 4 channels, 2 of them, just for all my doors. 1 channel for each speaker. 8 speakers, you know, it's good. It's good. All right. And Andy, I saying that you can do a Patreon giveaway. Well, that's... I can include the Patreons as well. I mean, that would be rude not to put their names into the ballot of the giveaway. I think that would be cool. What you miss, Baba? And I know you guys be jumping in the Discord. Voice coil was blown today, sir. It was pretty bad. Take a listen. Let's see, can I do that? Nope, it's not working. This is what my voice sounds like right now. It is not good. It sounds terrible. Ah! I can't even do Bugs Bunny anymore. It was so raspy. I mean, it still is. It still is. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Feeling great. Multitasking. Okay, cool. Do a co-stream with him since it's at the same time. Okay. So my only thing would be with the co-streaming, like to have him on my show, he'd have to keep the vulgar language down. That's my thing. I try to keep it as professional as I can here. We side jag, we have fun, but I try to keep it professional. My daughter's birthday party, I know it's my daughter and her friends, but they actually like randomly tune into my live show. Like I got kids watching this, so I gotta be smart with it. Plus, I mean, it's just that's me, man. I'm not all about that. But I enjoy it too. You know, like it's like saying, oh, you don't like going to the bar. Well, I don't like to go to the bar, but when I'm there, yeah, sure, I'm having a good time. So we'll see. I don't know. With the whole co-streaming stuff, we'll figure it out. But it's just busy. That's my thing. Whenever someone else asks me to come on their show, whoever it is, you know, their shows are different days than mine. So then I'm like, hey, Dad, I can't work today. I need this day off to do this live stream. He's understanding. And that's how that works. But when it's on my day, it's like, I can't really do that because I mean, I know you guys would probably tune in anyway on that show, but still, it's the idea. But thank you, Joe. I appreciate you guys. I do. I like Bass Dad, and you know, I've been following him since he had like 100 subscribers. I love it. I love it. Man. I tune in all the live streams. You know, and some I don't even comment. I just like live streams. I do it. You know? And it's not that I'm judging or I'm comparing. I've just always enjoyed that whole thing. Just live streams. I think it's cool. And it's car audio, and the ones where I can't help and comment, absolutely. Or the ones where I just comment, say, hey, smash the like, just like Dave. Spreading the love down the line, man. Because you guys made it happen. Literally, of just how I think of just life is. You guys together make the industry better, you know? And it just positivity just goes the distance. It does. Negativity is powerful and quick bursts, but it doesn't keep going to the distance. Positivity does. Let's see. Scrolling down. Rob, so 1 to 4 channels for mids, 1 to 4 channels for tweets, watts for each. Yeah. I mean, honestly, Kicker's coming out with a 4 channel. They've said it a few times. So if you already have the stuff, I mean, you could do that, but I don't know when that's coming out. But I would say, you know, 200 RMS and 300 RMS for the 7s and 9s, and 50 RMS or 100, I forget which it is for the super tweeters. but still, they don't need a ton of power. They don't. So I would at least go with, because I'm only got 50 RMS, but it's a KXA kicker amp 50 RMS, so I'm getting like 70, 80 a channel. But are you getting that on music? Not really. But it sounds loud. It's loud enough. They could take more power, but because I have so little power on them of what they can handle, I can run my crossovers a little bit lower than I normally could, because I'm not physically clipping the speaker. I'm just not. I don't have that much power going to them. If I had more power going to them, they could be louder, but they might not be able to play as low. Do you need speakers to play that low? Not really, but I like it to have that, you know, and that's what I got. That's what I got to work with. Whenever they do come out with the Warhorse 4 channel, I'll definitely swap it in there. Definitely. If you can get something that big, then go for that for the ST 7s and 9s. Just one on each channel, more than enough, and you'll be set. 100. I mean, yeah, you could do 100. Yeah, absolutely. Andy, Warhorse family, 1000.4. I mean, we're gonna have to send Steve a little post-it note. We need it. My voice is shot. I'm gonna let you guys go. Jake said I'm planning on doing 100 hats, so people will stop asking for a minute, but that's over 2,100 if I'm not mistaken. 2K for 100. That's over 2,000 for 100. Oh, for the hats. Woo! Whoa. They are nice hats, though. They are very nice hats. Oh, man. What happened to the voice coil, Haas? Man, shot. It's clipped. It's done. But I'm slowly reconing it, you know, just throwing a little bit of CA glue on it, trying to hold it together. All right. I love you guys, and I know you guys are going to want to hang out in the after party. I'm going to try to do as long as I can. I got to see what Bryson needs. But thank you guys for watching. And, man, you guys are just killing it, man. You guys are always killing it. Dubby, I see you, man. All you guys. Man, I'm happy I did this show tonight. I really am. 28 likes. People leave. They got lives. I get it, man. Same. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you at the Caboose. $20 a cap, high quality and printing fee. Great show. Wish I was more active. You're all good, Jake. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And as always, stay living loud. I'll see you Tuesday.
So we're kicking it with Andy, right? You know what that means. We living loud.
You guys do know there are special emojis for the members. Some are gold, some got X's. Check them out. It's in the top. It's like by the elbow cough. You know the thing. Thank you guys.
Live in life with Andy.
Is it the end of the show already? Oh man, you got me. Yeah, that's me. Love you guys, and yes, those are the fancy emojis. I can't quite see them, but I know you guys can. And it's got a lot of speakers, and they're square and gold, and yes, they're awesome. And we got the look at it ones, and they just yep. Double E, that was not English. You gotta watch the Y-Files. Yeah, watch the Y-Files. Oh man, thank you, William. Appreciate you guys. And I think I seen a little 22 coming from Cornut, trying to go for the caboose, and it looks like he's gonna take it. He looks like he's gonna take it. And you know, I'm looking over to the right, and that's it. That's it. Twitch it. That's all you can do. Love you guys. Cornut got it. Love you. See you in the Discord. Just gotta look at it, William.